Hi guys, and welcome back to another Jason FC video. Today we're back with Luton Town in, I believe, the championship. Yes, this is the championship. And we need to try to get promoted to the Premier League. But the team we have is not Premier League worthy. But you know, we have players like Garcia. We have 24. He's a veteran. Then we have 23 and 24 in the midfield. This team is very good. And I think this team will become great. They have a lot of young center backs. This team is a great team. We just need to find that starting 11. We need just to probably get an upgrade. He's good. He's 22. We probably need to get an upgrade on our striker. Of course, I haven't done this in a week. So let me figure out how much money we have. 9 million. Which means I would think just to get a striker for right now. We do have some players on loan already. I think last episode we have some players on loan, which should come back as great players. But now let's just figure out what I think we're lacking. Is all we're lacking is a striker. Maybe just a bench striker that can do good. Let's see what free agent strikers there are. 25-year-old bench striker. That's all we really need. I would want a young striker who will be growing. If that makes sense. Of course, this Mane, that Sadio Mane's son or something, he's 21, 65 rated, went up 7 last season. 21, he could be the striker to replace him. But 65, I don't really like. So let's just look for transfer listed. Kai Havertz is transfer listed. Let me check something. Both listed. Okay, there's no both listed. Loan listed, 75. We could loan him. Gina Olby. We don't have money to sign him. How much money would they ask to sign him? 13. Wait a second. Gina Olby might be on replacement. He's worth 3 million. If I transfer him, we might be able to get enough money. I want the exact value he is. A little bit. Okay. So, now we have 14 million. Wait a second. Might be able to pull this off. How much? Ooh, we're going to have to ask for a bit less. 12. 13.2 should be enough. I'm not going to push it. We can only give him $1 million. 5 years. Considerably well. We almost have this deal. This is great. We just need to sell someone. Which will maybe be this team's so young that I don't even know of someone to sell. 600,000 will get us enough. I think I'm gonna sell him. Yeah. Because we need Chiro Obi. They want him on loan. You can have him. A central midfielder who's 25. 1 second. 15 million? Could be generational money. Center midfielder. Of course, Gavi nonsense. Transfer with his center midfielders. Wait a second. We can get him from Barcelona for 12 million. That would be a profit, and he's younger. And Chidiobi. 1 second. You can have him from 16 million. There you go. Now, we can go back to Chino Obi. Where is he? No. Don't tell me someone. Huh? What? 1 second. What? He's 75 overall, I know that. He's a striker. Oh yeah, I guess we have to find a new striker. What? Huh? He's on the transfer list. Oh, no, he's on the... What am I talking about? Chino Obi's on the loan list. Yep. And we can get him for 5 years. Pay that money. There you go. Now we have him. Now for center midfield, transfer listed, they have Ian, who we can get for 12 million, and 4-year deal, which means we just made one of the best transfer windows I think we've made before. We have a 22-year-old 76, 23-year-old. Chino Obi is up front with another young. Let's sim to the end of the season and see what we can do. Okay, it's the end of the season, and that streak looks good. We might have gotten promoted. 14th? Are we ever going to get promoted? Huh? It's at least still a growth. Of course, Martin's a great player. Martin Obi. Chino Obi. Of course, he's going to keep on growing. He's 25 now, though. We have a great defense. I guess a little bit of a great defense. He's going up. He only went up 1. That's surprising. He went up. Now, how is our bench doing? He did not go up. He went up 3. That's great. He went up both sides, too. He went up 1. He went up 2. He went up 1. Let me go ahead and untransfer him. He went up 3. He went down 1. I mean, he is 31 because he got into the team. He went up 3. He went up 2. He went up 3. So this was a great time. Now let's see how our players on loan did. Pretty good upgrades across the board. They're going up. How's our academy doing? Of course, they're all 60s and stuff. I don't really care about the academy right now. But still, we need to get into a promotion. So let's see how much money we get next season. Okay, the new season has begun. And how much money do we have? 16 million. That's not bad. It's not going to be enough money to sign a Yamal, but still, it's not bad. And also, can I just say, look how many 90 rated players there are now. Of course, what means the best player at 22. Kabasi's 23. Xavier. The oldest rated player in the top 5 is Pedri at 27, which is pretty good. How is Colwell 91 rated? Mbappe is the only 30-year-old player on this list. But, we're not going to be able to afford any of them. And so, of course, our lineup, what I see we need improvement on is a center back. Our center back is 26. He's not going to grow, at least that much. He is 25, so look at our squad. I think this is the time that we should start seeing, we have too big of a squad. Even, I could just keep on running these players out, but we don't need that. It's this 25-year-old, I will pay him. I seriously would pay money just to release him. Now him, transfer listed. And him, transfer listed. Them two, we don't really need. We can keep the other ones. Now this right back, transfer listed. This center back, transfer listed. Okay, so let's see how much money we can generate. You can have them. You can have them. What? My request is the exact same as your off. What? Kim. Look at our team. Still way too many players. Should I just say, we don't need this goalkeeper? Let's play our first game and see what we can do. Okay, they scored. Not a good sign. They scored again. Not a good sign. They've had all of the chances. All we've gotten is a yellow card. And we lose 2-0. See, we've received 2 offers for this guy. you can have the money. And this goalkeeper, you can have the money. I mean, you're giving me money, so I don't know how much. Ooh. You're paying 1 point. No, he's a generational talent. Health just keeps on getting offers. It's not like I put him on the transfer list. Both of them I did not put on the transfer list. Okay, let's see our team. Still, there's too many players. But you know, I'll deal with it. I'm not running no one out this season. Let's just get a center back. I should have transfer listed him. Let's go. See what we can do against this team. Okay, they immediately scored against us. Can we do something? That would be great. If we could at least get a chance at goal instead of blocking 2 shots. Last game. Back-to-back losses. You want... No. I'll take $1 million. Okay. He's 31. Yeah, you can have the money. Or you can have him. So this is our team. I don't really care to change anything. Except for, he needs to get out of here. Let's just get a center back. First, transfer listed. Let's just see all the transfer listed players. Best center back is Jules Kund. Do we need really experience? I think we might need a little bit of experience in this team. Let's check just only center backs. I don't know why I'm looking for everything. There's a... Do I want to go for someone? Jules, this guy, who is 79 rated, but he's 32. He could be a good player for like right now. But you know, 17-year-old, 20 million. We cannot afford this. We have 22 million. We can barely afford it. Well, we might be able to pull it off. Free agents? No. I think we just gotta look for an actual center back that would fit. So I'm looking for a young, maybe like under 25. I'm looking for a player who could be like our defender that we could use. Like this guy. 24, 78 rated. They want him for 20 million. He'll be on owner transfer, but I am trying to get this lower. 18 million. I'll accept it. We can afford it. There you go. Now he will be on our team. He's a great player to have. Even though he's our only signing, I think he's good. So let's send him to the end of the season and see how we do. Okay. Does not look good seeing that we have a 64 in the corner and that's our current strength. We finished 18th. Let's see the growth, if there was any. Garcia, I don't know why he's not glowing anymore. He went up 1. He went up 1. He did not go up. He went up 1. He went up 1. He did not go up, but he was mainly just... A 26-year-old went up more than a 25-year-old. Okay. Science, I guess. Assist for a backup goalkeeper. Okay, so you know what? This is my 5th episode on this Luton Town series. And we can't just not get out of the championship. We've been in the championship for like this entire series. We just can't get out of it. So I think this will be our final series. This final video on this series. Because I also want to do more fixing videos that aren't seriesies. Because I haven't been wanting to do those when a series is going on about fixing. So I think this will be our final video. We could not get this team a Champions League. The money, we just could not do it with this team. I bet if we take like 20 more episodes maybe. But thank you guys for watching this series. I'll see you guys next time. It won't be on Luton Town though. Goodbye.